Hey, have you ever thought of how a digestive system of cow works? Now, you must be thinking that why this girl is asking this question out of the blue. I believe that you must be knowing about sewage treatment plant. So, what if I tell you that this natural phenomenon is used in a sewage treatment plant? So, tune in to know more. Namaste people, welcome to the show Get Set Green. I'm your host Pooja Arvi. This podcast was created as a part of Podcast Lab by India Film Project in association with Anchor by Spotify. So today, our guest is Lokesh Rajeshekaraiah, who is Head of Operations of Eco STP, which is world's first zero waste, zero chemical sewage treatment technology, which is based on biomimicry of a cow's digestive system. So let's welcome him to the show. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Pooja. Thanks for the invite and thanks for a brief introduction. We'll be glad to provide more details about our technology and what we do. So the initial idea is, yes, as you rightly said, we are a zero chemical, zero electricity, or zero power, or zero operator sewage treatment technology, and we are a recently it's around 3-year-old company what we have. So a brief introduction about my company. It is Eco STP Technologies based out of Bangalore. We are a small startup, 3-year-old. Of course, we have done research for close to around 10 years now. Yeah. And once we had our product, we based on a lot of research and also a lot of insight we gained over the period of 10 years, we started as a small startup. We are a 3-year-old MSME and we have a patent on our product. That's about a small brief introduction. I can just go. Probably if you have any question, I can take that question and then continue. Yeah,
I have so many questions for you right now. And first thing is that I would like to congratulate you and your team for having created a technology which totally satisfies almost 6 SDG goals. And also, correct, you have a patented technology which is the first thing around the globe where you are having such an unique technology for the treatment of water apart from the conventional one. So great part, kudos to that team and as well as you. So my first question will be, sir, as you as I was reading through the website from all the information regarding your technology, one thing that fascinated me was biomimicry thing from the cow's digestive system, because we have there are n number of technologies which are coming out of biomimicry, and what fascinated me was how you thought about cow's digestive system, and that too it can be related to the water treatment. So can you please elaborate that part, how exactly what happens in that technology?
Okay, so what is biomimicry? Biomimicry is nothing but copying nature. Yes. Okay, nature has a solution for all our problems in this part. Yes, okay, sir. It is just that we don't look at it the way we need to look at it, because for us everything we need it faster and we need it quicker, and then we try to use technology to essentially kickstart our process, and then we end up messing up the whole show, destroying the environment. But nature has been surviving for billions of years. Okay, how is it so? Don't tell me we didn't have sewage issues long back. Yes. I've seen a sewage treatment technology in one of the forts in Bangalore, near Chandra in Durga. Okay, so they had a sewage treatment technology almost 1,000 years back. What are we talking about? Don't tell me a conventional sewage treatment system where you use motor, electricity, operator to run the show is going to give us a perfect example. So what is biomimicry? Biomimicry is nothing but copying nature, and we have solution for all our problems. For example, you would have seen a bullet train, right? Yes. Yes. So bullet train used to make a lot of noise when they earlier designed it. Okay. All they did is they copied the frontage exactly like the kingfisher birds. Okay. If you see a bullet train, its frontage is exactly like a kingfisher bird's beak. So the sound became zero. Okay. That is biomimicry. As a kid, we used to play with a small seed, right? You throw it, it sticks onto your shirt or t-shirts, right? That is exactly what is the inspiration for Velcro. You know the watch strap, what we use, the Velcro strap, it sticks, the black tape, which when you join together, it goes like the Velcro tape.
No,
You've
sir.
seen it you've
I
seen
am
it
not
in your
taken.
t-shirts.
Okay. Ha.
Velcro, you know,
Okay.
watch strap, it
No.
opens, right? And then for jerkin, you have, for all your jackets, you have that, it just sticks together and you can rip it open.
Okay.
So that's the seed is the inspiration for Velcro. You have seen windmills, right?
Yes, sir.
Windmills. You have seen those three big fans in the windmill. You know what is what is the inspiration for the windmill? It is a fins of a whale.
Okay.
They've just exactly copied the contour of
the
a whale's
structure
fin.
part of the
whale's fin. You know, you've seen the whale, right?
Yeah, sir.
That's a huge animal. It's a huge mammal in the sea. But its small fin carries the entire whale forward. How does it do? So windmill fans are designed based on the fins of a whale. Likewise, our STP is designed based on the digestive system of cow. Okay. So cow stomach is called rumen digester, and cow stomach has got 4 chambers. And you know, whatever cow eats, what it gives is good to nature, right?
Yes,
cow gives cow dung is good to nature. Cow gives milk is good to nature. Cow urine, what we call gomutra in Hindi or ganjada in Kannada, that's also good to nature, right?
Yes.
So that's exactly what we have done. So we have just copied the same 4 stages of cow's digestive system called rumen digester into a civil structure. Okay. So Eco STP also has got 4 stages. Okay. And 3 stages goes underground. Okay. And one stage goes above the ground because it's called plant biofilter. So the entire system is based on gravity flow. You put bad sewage water in and you get a clean water out at the end of the stage 4. So essentially it meets all the pollution control board norms, so standards, whatever it is. It meets those norms. So everything is gravity flow. So basically, you don't need
electricity and
any electricity, and everything is sealed. So you don't have to worry about odor because the entire the gas generated in our system is very less. So the entire thing can be taken outside the building or a structure through a pipe and let it out. Okay, and of course, you put bad water in, you get clean water out.
So great biomimicry implementation and application, I can say. And also, I have one thing to ask, sir. As you mentioned, 3 stages will be below the ground, so the area consumption would be very less, which is not the case in conventional treatment plant. We need a huge amount of area.
Yeah. So let me give you a little comparison in this case. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, the entire stage 1, 2, 3 goes underground, but the area can be recovered. Okay.
Yes.
So essentially, the entire area can be recovered. You can make it into a children's play area. You can make it into a basketball court. You can make it into a car parking. So the area doesn't go waste. But versus a conventional sewage treatment system where you use a lot of what is the system? A conventional system is nothing but aerobic system. So you essentially blow air through the fecal matter, okay, and then allow it to settle down, and then take the clarified water out, and then you recirculate the whole thing. In simple layman term, this is exactly what we do throughout the world. Fair enough? So that is exactly what we do. So, but if you have a conventional STP, you can't go near the place. Correct? Because you're blowing air through the fecal matter, the entire area is cordoned off. Stand near the place because you blow air through the fecal matter, the smell is always there. So lot of issues, and then you need huge amount of electricity and all. The area is gone. You just simply cannot go there. It has to be secured and it has to be under lock and key, and only the trained operators need to go there. Our system doesn't require air. So essentially the entire thing is in a chamber where everything is sealed. Okay. So compared to the area required, probably our area required is twice, double the size. So the point is the entire area can be recovered. Okay. But in a conventional STP, let's say, for example, let us say I need 200 square feet of area for say around 10 KLD or a 10 kiloliters capacity. For a conventional, I may need 100 square feet. That's the difference. But in conventional, you cannot go there. The entire area is lost. Basically, you can't reuse that area. You can't go there. So that's the difference.
Yeah, very well said, sir. Like you gave a clear explanation and comparison between the two methods. And one more thing is I wanted to know regarding the clients, how you manage and and because you have renowned clients coming up, and also you are using these technologies for various apartments and commercial buildings. So can you please tell us more about that part?
See, okay, in terms of clients, see, we as an organization, we have tie-up with, say, Biomimicry Institute, which is based out of Montana. They help us in lot of design in terms of copying nature. That's number one. In terms of in terms of design, we have tie-up with Royal Academy of Engineering, London. Okay. They help us in lot of design inputs. So thereby we can come up with the right kind of design structure. Okay. Of course, we have a patent on our product. That's very important because before I go hit the market, I need to have a proven product. That's exactly the reason we took up 10 years of research, and post we getting patent, we started market. Okay. That's number one. In fact, in terms of our key investors and mentors, our key investor is Habitat for Humanity. Okay. They're the world's largest low-cost house builders. Their presence is there in almost 100 plus countries throughout the world. So Habitat for Humanity is one of our key investors. And in terms of our key mentorship and also investor, we have a tie-up with Brigade Group. You know Brigade, right?
Yes.
They are the big builders in Karnataka. So this is in terms of who mentors us and then who are our investors, and that's one part. Apart from that, yes, as we speak, we have almost 100 plus customers in 17 states across India. In fact, we are in discussion with a lot of other countries like, say, Bangladesh, Indonesia, and other, where we are trying to get a tie-up and then probably take our product there. But as we speak currently, yes, we are present in almost 17 states within India. And in a span of 1.5 years, we have reached 100 plus paying customers.
Excellent. Great amount of work. And I would like to highlight one part here. So this was not just a random thing or at least it took almost 10 years of your time, and all the efforts were there in the R&D work. Then you can get this product out. So I want to tell our audience regarding this part that whatever you have, your ideas, it may be or anything, it takes time, but eventually you will have the fruits coming. So that was great.
Yeah, I mean, to put it into perspective, it takes time. Okay, nothing. It's sheer hard work. Nothing comes for easy. There's no shortcut in life. Okay, Amazon just was selling books for 3-4 years. It took them almost 20 years to reach where they are. Okay, so we have to understand that for almost 6 years, Apple sold only iPods, okay, before they became whatever the $1 trillion company. So it takes time and it takes a lot of hard work.
Yes, I totally agree with your point, sir. It goes with everything in your life. And one more thing, sir, as you have the filter chamber, which is above the ground. So I wanted to know what will be the quality of water which will be coming out of the filter.
Okay, so essentially, as I told you earlier, stage 1, 2, 3, which is nothing but stage 1 has got 2 chambers, stage 2 has got 6 chambers, and stage 3 has got 4 chambers. So stage 1 is kind of settler. Okay, the entire sewage comes in, it gets settled there, and then the water starts moving into stage 2. Our custom bacteria ensures it starts eating all the muck, and then the clean water starts coming out. Stage 3, the filtration also happens. Okay. Then the water flows through the stage 4, which is nothing but a plant biofilter. Okay. As the water flows through this system, there's a little bit amount of aeration also which happens, and we use something called wetland plants. Okay. Like say Kana, Calocasia, and Papyrus. These are the 3 plants which we use, and they ensure they remove all the NPK nutrients. Okay. And then whatever the water coming out will be less than 10 BOD, okay, and less than 50 COD, which technically takes care of the Central Pollution Control Board norms and Karnataka State Pollution. So basically, it meets the sewage treatment plant requirement. If you put so whatever you get, that water can be directly used for agriculture, or you can use it for gardening, whatever. But if you want to reuse the water for say, for example, flushing or cleaning your car or whatever, so you may have to do a disinfection. So obviously, disinfection needs a different technology. So you need to have chlorine doser or ozonizer, stuff like that. But yes, whatever the water coming out of stage 4 from EcoSTP will meet all the pollution control.
Okay, so then it can, as you mentioned, like it can be used for all the purpose like gardening and all those things. But if we want to take it into a different level of use, of course, where disinfection is something which is needed. So
it's as per
in the
law
coming,
you have to do.
Yeah, sir. So in coming days, are you like planning to like install the disinfection thing in your technology? Like, is there any provision you want to make in it?
See, as per the pollution control board norms, now every apartment needs to have a dual plumbing line, which means they have to reuse the water. Which means whatever the water coming out of plant by filter, they basically disinfect it, and then they have to reuse the water. So it's already there. It's just that people have to adopt it.
Okay. Sir, can you please tell us about the journey, like in the sense how your team was formed and how like few of your people came together and invested so much time in this research?
Okay. So thanks to Tarun. Tarun is my CEO. He has been in this business for almost 15-20 years. So Tarun comes with vast amount of experience in the field of sewage treatment solution. So he's a founder CEO also, and of course we are a small team. Okay, we are a small startup. Obviously, we have a lot of environmental engineers, basically people who have done their masters in environmental science, and then we have a good team who are good in design, basically civil engineers with good amount of design capabilities, and of course we have good amount of it's purpose, I would say. Okay, it's nothing but purpose. So see, when an organization has a purpose, our mission, what is my mission? My mission is to make sure I save every single drop of sewage water. Okay, so that's my mission. So it's a purpose-driven company. We basically want to ensure we treat every single drop of water using natural solution. Okay, so without any chemicals or operators or motors. So that's the purpose behind what we are doing. So when as a team you have a purpose-driven team, definitely you can go to great heights. That's and of course we have been doing good in terms of what we are doing.
Yeah, you are actually doing very well and excellent work, sir. And I would like to also say that the teamwork thing, which is most needed in every organization, without which we cannot achieve next heights, whatever the organization is aiming for. And one more question, sir. Last question. As you mentioned that in second stage we have this bacteria or inoculum which is present in the gut or in the digestive system of a cow. So I wanted to know this part. Like, do you culture it like in the sense separate in your office where there is separate culturing plant and then you carry out in the design? So how you tackle this?
Okay, that's where we have a patent, and obviously I cannot answer much on that.
Okay, I understand. Okay.
So basically, yes, in nutshell, we use a bacteria inoculum. Once everything is done, before you let the sewage in, you inoculate the entire system with the bacteria to kickstart the process. So yes, that's how the entire process starts. But that I cannot reveal much about it because that's what.
Sure. I can understand totally. It's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to know. I was more curious about that point. That's okay, but totally well. So thank you, sir. Thank you for sparing this time for us and helping our audience to understand more about Eco STP. So it was great talking to you today.
Thank you, Pooja. Have a good day, and looking forward for more such good podcasts from your end. Thank you.
Let me just brief you of today's interview. Eco STP is a company which has patented technology for sewage treatment, which does not need electricity, chemicals for its operation. They have 4 stages in which 3 are built underground and the final stage is above the ground, in which filter is present. So this filter technology uses the wetland plants to filter out all the remaining particles which are left out in the water. So if you want to know more about this system, please check out the link in the description below so that you will understand more deeply regarding their technology. So, thank you for spending your precious time listening to this. If you want me to invite any resource person of your choice, kindly mail your host via prv480172@gmail.com and check out my Insta handle at Namaste People to know whose suggestion will be chosen for next week. So start mailing up. We'll come up with a new story next week. So stay tuned. Bye bye. Have a great day.